Hey, what's up?
It's
Hey.
Halloween somewhere.
It's Halloween somewhere. It's Ghostbusters Day.
What's up, Stevie Quill? There's some strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? You're gonna call these guys right here.
Yeah, you are.
Enpoi.
Hoi!
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
No spoilers.
for book
Promise
reading,
you
no.
today
No
there will be no
spoilers.
rickety stitch spoilers. Thanks for joining, everybody. Yeah, we're playing Ghostbusters today. I know we were gonna maybe do it over the holiday. The holiday.
Yeah, it is a
Halloween
holiday.
holiday.
It's a holiday. Halloween holiday. Halloween holiday.
It sounds funny saying it like that. Oh, the holiday. The trick or treating day.
It is the holiday season in its entirety.
It is. It is. In fact, there's already Christmas decorations in every store that I've been in, and it's wild.
Pumpkin spice must flow.
Yeah, the pumpkin spice must flow.
We're sticking with Halloween today.
Sticking with Halloween.
And yeah, normally we're playing Land of Eam RPG, but we started this tradition last year, and we're gonna keep it. You know what I mean?
Dang it, we're gonna keep it going.
The adventures of Gersh and Perry, two Ghostbusters living in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and running our business out of an RV.
And my mom's house too.
And the mom's in the garage.
Yeah.
Garage.
We got our containment unit in the garage.
Well, I mean, last time you thwarted the evil plot of Samhain or Samhain, as
many jokes.
those familiar with the occult pronounce the name.
Or the first episode, last year's episode of the Ghostbusters, again with Perry and Gersh.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's jump right in. I mean, this is a pretty simple system. I'm actually going to be running sort of loosely an old 1980s module called Ghost Toasties.
Ghost Toasties.
Toasties!
Not going to stick to it that much.
It's fine. Let's do it.
Just going to use it as like a bones, the structure of it. And
bones justice.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't normally like just following modules to a T.
It gives you like a framework, right? And then you're free to.
We're sandbox guys. We're sandbox guys.
If I wanted to play a real sandbox style RPG game, where would I get that? Where would I find that?
Landofeam.com, actually. If you go to landofeam.com, you can download the Land of Eam RPG for free. The beta rules, anyway. It comes to the map, all the rules, and you can also check out Drive-Thru RPG. And if you sign up for the newsletter, you will be able to get news about our upcoming Kickstarter and a lot of other announcements we're making in the not too distant future.
Heck yeah!
Plugs over. Let's
play. Let's play. Let's do it.
All right, so I mean, I'm going to open up to you guys first. Like, how's the last year been for old Gersh and Perry? Like, did they see an influx of business, or is it same old, same old?
We've seen an influx of like people who are leading. They'll call, say, "Hey, I have a ghost," and it's just like some old lady had a cat in a tree. You know, it's like a lot of not prank calls. Like, these people may be sincere, but it's certainly not generating revenue for us.
Yeah, but we've been busier than ever not generating revenue.
So,
we're doing kid birthday parties, and I've volunteered at Camp Bullwinkle over the summer.
Wow.
It's just been...
So, I mean, like, how many actual paranormal
I think we're averaging like averaging one a month. You know, That's pretty good.
One a month, and I've been tracking the Cucamonga Valley cockroach migration. In my spare time, basically hitting the forums, crunching data for the folks that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. So fast forward to the next Halloween. I forget if we were playing in the 80s. Probably all right.
Yeah.
It's the 80s.
I mean, there's still There's Woody's VHS with Woody Leibovitz,
that's right.
the store owner. Yeah, so I mean, if there's still VHS tapes, you know,
this is why we have you, George. Take all those notes.
Yeah,
I wish I'd taken more notes, you know. But there's let me lay it out.
Car is Ecto 40.
Yeah, we got Ecto 40. Let me lay out some places in our city. We got Albuquerque Community College. We got Over Easy's, a local diner open 24 hours.
That's
Got
good.
a strip mall with a mailbox, etc., dry cleaners, and a 42 flavors. Got Jimmy Hong's Chinese Takeout, Gail's Car Wash, Ma Hudson's House, where I live, Ecto 40 RV Lab, and Woody's VHS.
In fact, Perry and Hirsch are eating Jimmy Chong's right now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
It's like just slow down though. This is the last of the petty cash. Chew your food.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, you guys are eating this for breakfast. It's
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 yesterday's
cold.
leftovers.
It's like
Yeah.
last. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cold. It's cold. The microwave in Octo 40s on the fritz. So I'm working on it.
I just zap it with a proton pack. I feel like that's something you'd see in like the Ghostbusters movie, like zapping.
It's really hard to shut it off midstream, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's painful, one might say, to shut off a proton pack midstream.
Yeah, so it's Halloween morning, and guys are kind of on edge eating this cold Chinese food because of what happened last year. You have no idea what to expect. And you actually get a call.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the Ghostbusters.
Who is
Yes.
it? Who is it, Perry? Who is it?
Local franchise.
This
Ghostbusters.
is Fred Lunt over at Yummy Food Palace. You know, the on 10th Street, the supermarket.
Okay, yeah. No, we know the place. We frequent that often.
It's eating my supermarket. It's eating everything.
Okay, can you
Just
describe?
get over here quick! And you hear like all this like slamming and loud crunching noises in the background, and the phone hangs up.
I shout out, "We've got one," and then hit a buzzer, but nothing happens because our buzzer's on the fritz as well. The whole place is.
I kind of bang it a couple times and it goes.
It's cowbell. We've got one. Dong dong
Yeah.
dong dong dong.
Yeah. As we're running to Ecto 40, my mom yells, "If you're going to the market, get some mail." 2%. It gives you dead gas.
Whatever you say, Mrs. H.
Okay, we we head out to the Ecto 40. Fire her up.
All right, I got just the thing for that.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh god, I love it. I love it so much. It gives me chills. Like I love
It
the
really adds
art.
a lot. It adds a
Yeah.
lot.
I love that
All right.
Perry is sitting on top,
The
just
nostalgia
proton pack in
and
hand.
the perfect music and punch.
Oh,
of
yeah.
that cartoon really does the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
terms of setting the stage.
I love the animation of it though, like the style. Like something
yeah.
about it was just maybe it's just childhood nostalgia.
Still
right?
holds up.
It does
Yeah,
hold up.
It does hold up. It very
does
much
hold up.
does.
All right.
Do I need to make some driving checks to get that? No, it's probably just we're driving down a normal street. That's automatic success.
Yeah, I mean, you are speeding, which is it's a problem, but you guys are used to that. And
But I've got 5 charms, so I'll talk my
You
way
do.
out of the ticket.
That's true. I guess we lose our bounty points though, you know.
all right, you guys blast into the parking lot of the Yummy Food Palace. It's a big supermarket. There's a big yellow sign, glass windows, but you notice that there are like, holes in the windows, like jagged, broken glass. And in the parking lot, there's a big crowd in front of the store, and you can already hear like shouting and crashing noises as you roll up. And there's some kind of like big flickering light inside.
I say,
That's
Harry. Oh, wait. So we show up and we announce loudly to the crowd. All right, don't worry, Ghostbusters are here. We're here. We received your calls. If you need to reach us, it's 555-2368. For all your I start handing out business cards.
Yeah,
We
And
haven't
a
even.
bunch of crooks.
Hey, you got your cat out of the tree, right?
Scientists. Okay, I'm a scientist. All right, let's maybe tell Liberty to like clear out of the
Yeah.
place.
Make a
'Cause,
hole. Make a hole.
We can do more damage that way.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see. Oh, let's. You have a PKE meter,
I
right?
do.
Yeah.
I was
You
just about
have.
to whip out the PKE
Yeah.
meter and see if I could get a bead on the location of this.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
I
know.
whip
We don't know
out.
what he is. Class 1, substantial, unsubstantial, developed forms, spectral lights, flickering. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. It might just be a class 1. I mean, it's just flickering lights, you know.
As you're whipping out your PKE meter and like walking towards the store, this like white creature comes like stumbling out. They look like, you know, it's like a ghost.
It's not a. It's wait. So you say stumbling? Do you mean like it has legs?
Yeah, it is a full torsoed,
Okay.
and it's like moaning.
It's a full torsoed.
The white
maybe-
creature's wearing corduroy slacks, has a cardigan sweater. It's also got glasses. Now that you see it.
Does it seem like it's a person covered in something?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm like,
I'll say, hey, Gersh, go help that little guy.
I say, I put my proton pack or the wand back in. And I say, hey, come on, buddy, come on, cover the sound of my voice.
You're here. You're here.
Is that you? Is that Mr. Lutz? Was it
Mr. Lunt. Fred
Mr.
Lunt.
Lunt?
It's tearing up my store. It's in the cereal aisle.
What? I kind of like swipe off some of the stuff on his face. And what is that? Is that marshmallow?
I think it's Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Yes.
There's a flour too in there. You know what I mean?
That. Yeah.
Well,
I
either
say,
you got a ghost
yeah.
or you're the worst baker in the world. There's no laughter after I said this.
The same guy who called us frauds says, "Boo!" Pipe down back there. What did it look like? What's in there? Can you describe it to us?
It's got a big mouth, sucking things up, and it's got arms and legs, and then you hear like a girl scream from inside.
Her Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Ah! All right, I run in.
Yeah, we go charging in. We say, "Don't call the cops. We got this." And we go charging in.
All right.
All right. So, what is it like?
it's like
Flickering
it-
lights and
Yeah, I mean, you can see like flickering lights off in the distance of the store. The whole place is a mess. Like shelves are turned over. There's like food and housewares and shopping carts.
I
Just
absentmindedly I absentmindedly reach into a box and like unwrap a Twinkie and eat it slowly as I go down the aisle.
you almost slip on some whipped cream. That's just like
yeah,
all over the bread aisle.
love it.
Keep sharp, Gersh.
I'm always I'm good.
And
Let's do it.
once you get closer, you hear like a crunching noise, like someone's like just gobbling, like a giant is eating cereal. But it's all
Like
punctuated
peek
by
around.
easy listening music in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the hit of the time, you know.
All right. I'm going to unhook my unlicensed nuclear accelerator
Mhm.
and I'm like peer around the aisle, like poke my head around to see if I can get a good look at what's there.
As you poke your head around, you see like a truly bizarre blue glow ghost.
I see a blue glowy.
Running really rampant, frantic, and there's an unconscious woman sprawled beneath the creature. It looks like an employee,
Oh no.
probably just like a
Like fainted.
teenage
Mhm.
girl employee. The ghost has a head like a vacuum accessory, like a vacuum.
Like a
sucker.
vacuum hose. Oh, okay, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a hose and the sucker portion.
Yeah.
And it's got like a big like bulbous ghost blue body and like arms and legs coming out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like fluttering around and sucking up all this cereal.
Looks to me like it might be a class 5 non-human ectoplasmic manifestation focused full torso repeater.
When you say that, it turns
What
to
he
you.
said.
Harry.
Harry!
I look like
It drops the cereal and then it charges straight for you guys.
I say, you know what to do. Get her.
Get her.
Enter combat.
Yeah, so in this game, you use moves to
Mhm.
blast ghosts. Problem is, there's this girl right in the aisle.
Yeah.
You've got those wild streams that you can't quite control.
Mhm.
So how do you want to handle that?
Collateral damage. See
Do
the
you
ghost
have
got her.
do you have moves, man? Like
I got 5 moves.
You got 5 moves. Do you want to like slide underneath the ghost and grab her and pull her out of the way, and then I can blast him?
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that in a heartbeat.
I'm going to say that right now,
Because
It's
I don't have
sort
a
of-
trap.
it's caught Perry like unawares at first.
Okay.
So it comes like charging at you. Roll your muscle.
Oh, jeez.
Roll that muscle. He's like, my brain is my strongest muscle.
6.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
not great. Neither of us are muscular.
I'm a little scientist guy.
Right. We needed bronze, but all we got is brains.
Yeah.
I don't even have that many brains.
I got 5 brains.
He got 5 brains. He knows how to use them.
All right. This ghost like sucks you into itself and grabs you with its hands and then starts dragging you like super fast, like throughout the aisles.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say this makes you lose 6 brownie points.
Oof.
Ah, man, that's painful.
That is super.
All right.
So
I mean,
Gersh,
mhm.
you're kind of left there. It's got
Yeah,
It's
I
got
no
your
longer have
buddy-
to rescue this girl. Yeah, because she seems safe, I guess.
you might have to rescue Perry.
Yeah.
Gershwin!
I look around and I find. Can I find like an extension cord or something to use as a lasso to get him out?
Sure, make a brains check to see if you can find the right aisle.
Imagine Gershwin
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
chasing down the aisle, like
Yeah.
following explosions of Cheeto bags and ruffles.
Yeah.
Like, going in the-
It's like a Claymore mines going off as you go. I got
Yeah,
a 12.
Yeah, you find the hardware aisle, and
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I go there all the time to get spark plugs, different things.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I say I'll meet you in aisle 13, and then I hop over one of the aisle dividers and get the extension cord to the other side, fashion it into a lasso, and hope that I can get him out of there.
Perry,
You're suffocating.
how do you want to like make that happen? Get to aisle 13. You hear Gersh yelling in the distance.
Let's see. Can I attempt to activate my proton pack while in it to kind of
Well, that's awesome.
to blast like us in a direction?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
All right, make a moves check.
I've got fire proton pack.
Nice.
Okay.
My moves is 3, so 10.
Nice.
Well, I guess if you have fire proton pack, is that a thing?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's my specialized power for moves.
So then you can roll that.
Uh,
What does that give you? A 5?
16 total.
Nice. Okay. Um, so I mean the proton pack just blasts like the aisles, like sets things on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so it just goes flailing out away
Yeah.
from the ghost, pushing us around the
Yeah.
room.
It triggers the
The sprinklers.
sprinklers.
The fire department's on the way.
Oh, you totally destroyed.
Don't call the cops.
Level all the real estate in the city.
Yeah, you
People need to
maneuver
get ghost
yourself over
insurance.
to aisle 13 where Gersh is waiting. You see them coming in hot, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll try to lasso Perry out of him.
All right. Let's say you could use moves or what is it? Muscle, if you want.
Oh, okay. So it's a choice. I'll use moves. I got slick moves. It's a 17.
You got some move, yeah.
Okay, you
I use the ghost
wrap it
momentum
around
against
his
him.
legs
Yeah.
and pull him out. Make another moves check to avoid
Mhm.
the errant spray of the stream.
Oh God. 13.
Nice.
All right, it just narrowly misses you and like sets a whole aisle on fire.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's terrifying.
now you two are, just mere feet away from this ghost who's kind of like shocked, or like
Yeah.
getting its
If a ghost could be shocked, yeah. Can we fire at this guy?
Is it?
Yes.
Wait, how shocked is it? Like, is it stunned or like it's just like it's surprised at what's happening?
Yeah, just surprised at what's
Okay.
happening. Before you are able to, I think I'm gonna do something with the ghost. He's gonna do a poltergeist type of thing, and just make all of the on fire stuff on the shelves like fall towards you.
Oh, jeez.
I use my own poltergeist abilities because I've been a ghost this whole time.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
He's Bruce Willis.
Make a cool check.
Oh, geez.
How cool are you, Gershwin?
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I think a 1 is the ghost die, right? Like the ghost comes up.
Yeah, it's bad for you and good for me.
Yeah.
I got one too.
Oh boy. We think, just as we think we have him lined up in our sights. We are not expecting flaming bags of like Cheetos and Sour Patch Kids to like magma on our
by a burning box of Cheerios.
Yeah. Yeah.
My question to Gersh is, like, you're in a pretty good position to cover Perry and maybe take more of the hit.
Gersh would do that.
All right. You lose 3 bounty points. So all this just plunks on your head, and you are sort of on fire. You probably want to deal with that.
Sort of. He's just like patting out parts of his body that are like lit on fire.
But Perry, you could line up a shot right now.
Okay, I will. I am gonna line up a shot and blast him. Sorry,
Blast him.
I'm trying to get my dice roller. 22.
Nice.
Nice.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, you get a amazing shot on this, just direct hit, and it's like now it's starting to kind of struggle in place.
Great shot, kid. 1 in a million.
Galen, Gersh.
Galen. I respond to either name. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Gersh, if you can get a shot, it looks like you guys have this in the bag.
But I'm on fire, right?
Yes.
Feel like I should take care of that.
There's a Sprite remix on that table.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Like, I think Gersh might just go for it. Is it like gonna can be like continuing damage or something, or like?
Yeah, you'll take a little more damage.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will fire as well. Or is it already time to use the ghost trap?
I think once you get your
Once
stream
you-
on
okay.
it, you'll be setting up a ghost trap.
That's a 19.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You also get a great shot and just connect with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can shoot out the trap.
We do it. And deploying the trap is also moves?
I think you could just do it.
Let's roll it out.
Yeah, it pops out. And the
We
thing,
step on the yeah.
yeah, it wails, and you see all this like cereal like spew out of its mouth as
Yeah.
it like gets sucked down into the trap, and then it's just a rain of like cinnamon toast crunch and ghost toasties.
Ghost toasties indeed. I go diving into the ice bin in the back to put out the fire.
All right, you run into another worker who's like huddled back there. He goes, "Are you a Ghostbuster?"
After I pull myself out of the ice bin and the second-degree burns on my body are crisply and crackling, I say, yeah, kid, we're the real deal.
I love how, even though we're playing in Albuquerque, New Mexico,
Yeah.
every person that we encounter is
New
from
York.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
What are you? It's like impossible to not
Yeah.
do, and I will do it myself.
Yeah,
for the rest of my
we
life.
should have just picked like one of the different boroughs or something.
Or like Jersey.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Yeah, I love it.
Just the desert RV thing was so appealing.
Yeah, I reach down a gloved Ghostbuster hand to help this kid up. I say, "Come on, kid, let's get out of here." He's like a
Thanks,
50-year-old
mister.
man. Yeah.
Hey, that ghost came in here, just ruined all of our stock of cereal. And he brings you and shows you that
Like all the pallets in back.
pallets, cases of cereals all been busted open.
Huh. Serial ghost.
Ecto visor. I'm gonna put that on real quick and see if I can. I guess it's just for seeing in the dark.
I thought you could see invisible ghosts with that, or something.
Yeah, it's kind of so these spook finder glasses. So I assume they do allow us to see ghosts. Allow a Ghostbuster to see in the dark. They also eliminate all peripheral vision and look dumb on elevators. That is verbatim from the book.
Yeah, it's verbatim. I forgot the
Yeah.
book is hilarious.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What are you, some sort of cosmonaut? Yeah, somebody saw a roach on 12.
Oh god.
That must be some roach.
Yeah. Oh god. Let's see.
So I'll say that you're not seeing any ghosts, but you definitely see a lot of ectoplasm all over the cereal.
Bomb ectoplasm all over it. I say, wow, this cereal's no good to anyone anymore. Hey, Perry, come back here and check it out.
Yeah. I'm holding the smoking trap in my hand,
Yeah.
and I have a Tootsie Roll pop in my mouth.
Yeah.
Sorry. That sort of thing just sets the stage, you know?
Yeah.
You hear the sirens finally outside. Sounds like the fire department.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, this was one thing that the ghost was eating all the cereal, but lighting the rest of the groceries on fire. I don't know what it was up to.
Yeah. Did it target any specific cereal, Ben, or was it kind of just all the cereal pallets?
Why don't you make a brains?
Hold on there while I scroll up to my character sheet. 13.
Yeah, it looks to be all the cereals put out by the same company.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
What's the company?
I'm gonna get a shopping cart and start
Mhm.
loading the different brands of cereals from that company into it, so that we can take it back to the RV.
Nice.
It's put out by Wester Foods,
Wester Foods.
and there is like a disproportionate amount of ghost toasties that have been opened.
They've opened the ghost toasties. So is there like on the boxes that say like, "Hey, special prize inside," or anyone? Because that was a
Yeah.
thing.
There is
Uh,
across all of their lines.
yeah. What kind of prize is it?
Yeah, are the prizes there? Like, what are they?
Yeah, you find a box that isn't just completely shredded,
Hmm.
and there is a prize. It's called "Find the Ancient Prehistoric Jewel."
Oh my gosh. Can I turn on the PKE meter and see if
Yeah.
I can't identify like boxes that may have had the prize?
Sure. There's like graphics of a guy in like
like a-
safari gear, like
It's like
searching.
Legends of the Hidden Temple thing.
Yeah.
The PK meter is not picking up anything. It's picking up the remnants of this
Like
ghost.
ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Nothing on the PKE meter.
Sure, you're measuring the right valences.
Did you bring the Geiger meter?
I never bring the Geiger meter. When was the last time you saw a radioactive ghost?
And you sit at this moment. You hear, "Hey, these are the guys right here, the Ghostbusters. You guys
Oh,
you
yeah.
blasted my store."
Show him the trap. Show him the trap.
We got it.
Got him. See?
Here it is.
Yeah, but what about the damages? Everything's on fire.
Well, I mean, the ghost is. I could just put
that-
it right back. No worries.
You know what? You know what? I'm going to bluff him. Ben, can you bluff him? I'm going to say, you do realize it was the ghost lighting your stuff on fire, not us. All we did was capture the ghost, so you should get ghost insurance if you're really concerned about these things, sir.
I look nervous as he says this.
Yeah,
The 22 bluff.
Nice. Nice. It's a strong bluff.
It's one of my skills, baby.
Don't take it out. Okay. How much is the ghost insurance?
No. We don't provide ghost insurance, sir, but we will have to charge you for services rendered.
Yeah, we're having a special on
Class 5s,
research
yeah.
fees today. Actually, we're going to be taking. We'd like to take a pallet of the ghost toasties for testing. It seems that the creature was particularly interested in this brand. That'll be about $6,000, and and
$6,000.
well, there's a payment plan. You can pay it over the course of
Hilarious.
three monthly payments or 12 monthly payments with an interest rate of 12%.
Just if you clean up all this cereal, get it out of here. We got a deal.
No problem.
There's
I'm already loading more Coast
yeah,
Toasties into a shopping cart.
There's a close up of me shaking the guy's hand.
I eat a
and
fistful of them as I do it.
yeah,
Dry cereal.
yeah. Oh god. So for the next like 6 hours, montage of me and the other workers cleaning up the joint, restocking the shelves, and mopping the floor from all the ghost plasm.
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 You guys never helped out that young girl.
She was just unconscious. I feel like while we're cleaning, we would have gotten her up.
Yeah, like we'll pick her up off the
Yeah.
floor.
Well,
sit
I
her
mean,
down.
the fire department already got to her. And
She would have paid us money too.
Yeah, people like firemen better anyway.
Yeah.
but
We're wearing
she's,
uniforms. What's wrong with us?
I mean, she's still over there. She's got a
Yeah.
blanket around her. She's like drinking some hot tea. She's shaking up.
Yeah, we can go interview her.
Hi, we'd love a few minutes of your time.
Say, Miss.
Are you doing okay?
I'm Daphne.
Daphne.
It's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It was like totally like gnarly.
That's why
What
men
the-
can't write
do you have
women's
any
lines.
idea? It's like totally gnarly.
Oh
I'm
god.
trying to get back into the 80s. Like,
Yeah,
no,
uh-huh.
I believe me. I
But is it
appreciate
more
the
of a radical
Uh,
gnarly or a tubular gnarly?
Yeah, was it tubular?
it was grody to the max. Okay?
Grody.
Oh
That
my
makes a lot
good
of
lord.
sense. There was an expulsion of lots of ectoplasm around the cereal.
Mhm,
Can you
mhm.
tell us how did this creature manifest?
I don't even know what that means. Okay.
Where did it come
Whoa.
from?
Yeah.
Did it just suddenly appear? Did it emerge?
It just
Come out of a
came out of the
box?
stock room and blasted into the aisles, into the cereal aisle, and I was facing.
Wow.
Facing out of we're just restocking and facing out of the totes, or
Yes, and
okay. Were you working specifically on the ghost toasties?
I guess it was like it kept saying hey ghost," like in this like gross voice.
It
Wait, the
did.
ghost was saying, "Hey, ghost."
Something.
Hey ghost, hey ghost. Did it say anything else?
Just
Hey,
like
ghost?
burping all nasty.
Got it.
Okay.
Harry, why would a
Okay.
ghost say, "Hey, ghost"?
Okay.
I don't know why a ghost would say hey ghost.
What if it's ghost hey? Ghost day? Ghost. Hey, ghost. Ting fi?
Is the what's the logo on the box?
Of ghost toasties.
Yeah.
Does it say
Um,
something like, "Hey, ghost"?
Yeah. Does it have like words on it? Does it have a ghost caricature?
It does have a ghost cartoon character, like kind of similar to the Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that says "Hey Ghost."
Interesting.
It also has this special promo with the ancient prehistoric crystal. It's sort of like a golden ticket type of thing.
Right.
Find the golden ticket.
Interesting. Well, his name was Frank Lunt. Frank?
Fred
was
Lund.
it? Fred.
Fred.
Fred, we're going to go ahead and have to confiscate all of your shipment of ghost toasties. Most of them have been destroyed, but we believe that these are potentially a problem item.
I say you can take it up with Wester Foods. I'm sure they'll reimburse you for your troubles.
Well, yeah, it ain't just ghost toasties. I mean, look at all these other brands. You got Choco Dog and
Choco Dog.
Choco Dog and Cinnamon Cheese Whirl.
Frosted Hoot Owls,
Frosted Chili
exactly
Wheats.
all of it. It's all trash to me. They better send me a new shipment.
Okay, well, why don't you get that new shipment? We're going to take the old shipment. Hey, Gersh, go get the RV. We're going to load her up.
I do it. I go pull the RV around.
All right.
We see two of our familiar boys in blue, Deputy Proctor and Officer Gamble, canvassing the crowd and trying to do their police work. And I just shake my head, say these they'll never understand what we do as Ghostbusters. You
missed all the action, boys.
Yep. Right here, I smack the side of the trap. It rumbles a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, it spooks them. Like they make
Yeah.
fun of us normally, but the shake, like they both
Yeah.
back away.
Yeah.
Draw their guns.
Yeah.
So Gersh, I say we go back to the garage and we go through every single one of these boxes and look for the prize.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, we got to save the cereal though, because it's still good.
Like it cuts to me eating a bowl of cereal as like empty boxes are everywhere in the garage. His mom is there sifting through boxes.
Yeah. I'm looking for what again, sweetie? I
didn't
don't
even pick up
understand.
the milk.
Oh,
Yeah. How are you supposed to eat cereal without the milk? No one likes dry cereal. Gersh, you silly Billy.
I'm using OJ.
Yeah, wow. I crack a bottle of beer and just start pouring that in the cereal. And my mom just says, "You're gonna ruin your intestines that way. Why would you do this to yourself?" She just walks away. I can't be part of this. I can't be part of this anymore.
After 5 hours, we find nothing, and
Yeah,
Gersh just tosses me a beer, and I have another bowl of cereal.
yeah. We're gonna be backed up for like a week.
I'd actually like to use Tobin's spirit guide as well.
Amazing.
And occult knowledge of the gem to see
Yeah, the
if
ancient prehistoric jewel. Yeah.
the ancient prehistoric jewel has some sort of a history behind it.
What would you look up?
A histoire, if you will.
In terms of
Just does it have a name? Does the jewel have a name?
Ancient
No.
prehistoric. No.
it doesn't say anything on the box.
It just says like prehistoric jewel. Can I look for and he's in a jungle setting, like safari?
Yeah.
Can I like try to cross-reference jungle and jewel and see if I can't like narrow in on some potential as to does this have any? Are there some
make
options?
a brains, man. Make a brains. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use my occult from brains.
Cool.
Nahoosh.
21.
Nice.
Nice.
That's brainy right there.
So meanwhile, Gersh is like sorting through the cereal for hours because it's taking you a while to like cross-reference Tobin's spirit guide.
Sure.
Tome. And you start putting things together. Like looking up jewels, jungle, and then you come across a name spelled Hagost. Hagost.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, Ghost. Hagost.
It's a deity of little-known demonic worship,
Ooh.
Oh dear.
prehistoric South America.
Okay.
Class 7 Metaspectre.
There's no evidence of cult activity after 2500 BC, but it was some sort of cult in ancient South America.
Where is Wester
South America.
Foods located?
Oh, sorry.
Wester Foods is headquartered in Ohio.
Time
Road
for a
trip.
road trip.
All right. I have one more idea.
There's a hotline.
So I want to call
Yeah.
the hotline and ask if they have tourist tours of the factory or the facility.
Okay. You get on the phone with someone and like, hello?
Hi, my
Wester
name's
Foods.
Hello, I'm a cereal enthusiast myself, and was wondering if I could take my buddy for a cereal road trip. And we wanted to know if Western Foods has a tour for enthusiasts like ourselves.
Harry, why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to charm them.
It's
Well,
working.
given the recent sort of media attention that we've been getting lately, we've shut that down. Um, are you calling about the ancient prehistoric jewel?
I wasn't particularly. Tell me more about that.
Well, I actually just got word that someone found it.
Really? Someone found the ancient. Is this some sort of contest? Where did they find it?
Ask if it was in New Mexico.
Yeah, some kid in Albuquerque. They're doing a press conference today.
Really? Well, we happen to be from Albuquerque. We'll have to go check out that press conference. Thank you.
Time and a place. Time and a place.
Time and a place. I mean, when exactly is that taking place?
Not actually sure. I'm in a call center right now. This is just the word that I got
Do
today.
you happen to know the winner's name? I mean, I've been a resident of New Mexico for.
Let me put you on with my manager.
Sounds good.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi. I was just calling. I'm from the news.
problem with a Western food product?
I don't actually. I wanted to attend the. I'm in the media, you see, and I wanted to attend the news conference for the winner of the Lost Jewel contest.
Oh, right.
Could you give me the address?
about that today.
That's great.
The kid found it yesterday.
That's fantastic. Could you give me the address of the news conference? Or
Oh yeah, it's happening down at Fritz Mondale Elementary School.
Fritz Mondale, quality institution.
They're doing a big press conference at the Halloween parade.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I really appreciate you handing me over that information.
Now, everything is all right with your Western Foods products. No complaints.
I look at the swath of destroyed boxes and cereal and piles of cereal and no prizes and say, that's great. Everything's great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a Western Foods customer. We value your patronage. And from the CEO himself, Robert Westerbrook, we thank you.
Robert Westerbrook.
Lead cultist Robert Westerbrook.
Yeah.
Ben, real quick. So my character's primary motivation is money. So every $1,000 we earn, I get a brownie point. So do I get 6 brownie points?
You got to check. You got to check right now.
I gotta I have a check in my hands, or I have to make a check.
You have a check.
I gotta deposit it.
Is that a rule?
Which thing? Which part?
The 1,000.
Yeah, no, that's actually because I had to look it up. I was like, well, how do you earn brownie points? Because it seems like it's something in flux. So we each have our own, personal goal. I think James's is humanity.
Serving humanity.
Yeah, serving humanity. But mine is wealth because I'm practical. So,
well,
I guess
adjust for inflation.
Yeah, that's true. It says depending on what kind of bookkeeping your game masters want to put up with, you could earn brownie points. You could earn brownie points for every $1,000 you earn, or every fancy gewgaw you scarf up, or every inside tip you get at the stock market.
No, that seems excessive to me. I think
Yeah.
That you could just earn a brownie point every time you guys make money.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, let's deposit this on the way to the elementary school.
Yeah. How does serving humanity work? Every time you finish a ghostbusting adventure, you get brownie points. Each participant dedicated to the service of humanity gets one brownie one brownie point for everything we vanquish.
Vanquish.
Peter vanquish.
Peter Vanquish.
Anyway, let's beat feet down to this elementary school.
Yeah, I'm down.
Um, all right. You as you're going down, listen to the radio as you guys always do, because that's just you go Ghostbusters. You listen in news reports and whatnot. You you hear that there have been a lot of supermarket. What's the word? Just vandalism across the country.
Hagost.
Yeah, I think if we mapped it, it would probably lead towards Albuquerque.
Swath of destruction.
Yeah.
Well, that kid's in trouble. He's won the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys head down to Fritz Mondale Elementary School.
Yep.
You get there. There's a lot of media actually. It's not like national media, but it's like Albuquerque. Some other smaller
A couple of school
outlets.
papers.
And the whole school is gathered in the gymnasium, doubles as an auditorium. There are some Halloween decorations up because today's Halloween. Okay.
Of course.
Kids are all in their costumes.
I got Nitchy Trigger Finger.
You see like a man in a suit who looks pretty smarmy, standing on the stage. And there's like a little kid there. He's in.
I have an idea.
He's in a Ghostbuster outfit.
I already love it.
Beautiful. I have an idea.
Yeah.
I have an idea. George,
Pull the fire alarm.
we should pretend to be part of the prize, and like he gets to be an honorary Ghostbuster, and we just go up on stage with him,
Oh my gosh! All right, let's do it.
and like that way we can protect the kid.
Yeah. Wait, so the kid who won is wearing the Ghostbusters outfit?
Yeah, it would seem like that because he's the only kid on stage, and there's like a bunch of other like executives or whatever, and teachers. There's a podium. Looks like the guy in the suit is getting ready to speak. Like people are taking pictures and stuff.
Right when he's about to speak, I'm gonna like hit play on blast the Ghostbusters theme from.
I got the boombox.
And then we're gonna come up to the stage and do a little dance to get everyone's attention, and then stand next to the kid like, "Congratulations, kid! You're an honorary Ghostbuster for the day."
Yeah,
like, just totally crash it before that guy speaks.
I love it.
You notice that they've got like stacks as you get closer. It's got like stacks of all their products, like cases of cereal and stuff. It seems like this is also a promo event for them.
Right. It's a promo event for us too now.
Yes. And I'll roll charm to like make this happen so that we can win the crowd over. Because I want the guy to not be able to kick us off the stage because the crowd, because we clearly are running the show. 13. It's a weak roll for
their primary stat.
Yeah. So the guy starts talking. He says, "Hello, I am Robert Westerbrook," and then like your music cuts in. I'm actually just gonna make an opposed roll here.
Come on, baby.
Charm.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Cut that out! Cut that out! And you're sort of swarmed by
I have my
like-
hands up to try to high five kids, but they're all leaving me hanging.
Yeah. One kid yells to the rafters,
That didn't work.
Ghostbusters suck.
We want to see He-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He-Man.
He's you're kind of surrounded by some executive goons, guys in suits, say, "Shut that off! Shut that off! You're interrupting everything." Westerbrook says, "Quiet, quiet." As I was saying, nearly a year ago, when I led an archaeological expedition into the Andes Mountains of Peru, and he starts talking. He's like sort of like Jay Peterman.
Wow.
I was looking for a yak skin vest.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy he is. He's a world traveler, super just into himself.
Hmm.
And he goes on a long, boring speech about his journey. A terrible landslide wiped out most of the expedition, but I was spared by luck.
Hmm.
And as luck would have it, the landslide revealed a previously undiscovered site. Ruins of sorts.
Ruins.
That's where I found the crystal. The crystal that this young boy has found. What's his name again? Yeah, okay. His name is Billy Greer. Why don't you come up here, Billy? Show us the crystal. Why don't you make a brains check?
Both of us, or
I will do it.
Just say one of you.
yeah, it should probably be you, James.
21.
James is the brains.
You notice that the kid does not look excited.
He looks possessed.
Yeah, that's actually the first thing that
Oh,
comes to your mind.
really?
He walks
Gersh.
to the podium.
Gersh, this is not good. That
Say a
kid-
few words, Billy.
We got to get
What?
that stone away.
Okay.
We need a distraction, Gersh. We got
There's
to
There's like feedback from the microphone as like Billy is getting,
Yeah.
and then like this horrible demonic voice comes out of him, and he says,
Oh.
"Bring servants to eternal Haggost." And all of a sudden, there's like a whip of like just ectoplasmic wind that just circles the whole place, like the
it's so windy. Our
Halloween.
hair just immediately is just like
Yeah.
Halloween
My fro
decorations
gets
go
puffed up, yeah.
flying, like kids are screaming,
Yeah.
and a portal like opens up like above Westerbrook and the kid. It's like this swirling blue portal, and it's sucking everything into it.
I say, Perry, I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Gersh, we got to destroy that gem.
I just start nodding furiously.
This is just like the Punxsutawney Groundhog cross rip of 1809.
Out of the floor come these like gigantic, like bursting, like muscular demon arms.
Oh my god,
That's nuts.
And they seem to be going directly for you guys.
I run. I'm going to use run, actually, like my run ability to run
cool.
directly to the. Who's holding the gem?
The little
The
Billy
kid,
Greer.
and he's going like this, and the portal's like
Everything's-
swirling
yeah.
violently above him.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to run directly to the kid and slap the gem out of his hands.
Okay.
And then Ben, what I'm going to do is, while Perry does that.
Oh, 14.
Hmm.
These double ones are killing me.
Yeah.
You will have you could use a brownie point. You have to roll a 6.
I will use a brownie point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 12 or 18% chance or something. Yeah.
Like one of the demonic arms just grabs you by the leg as you're running.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh man. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pull out the cable from the back of one of the big speakers, like the PA speakers, and try to use it. Make an electronics check to shock the arms
Okay,
with some electricity.
cool.
It's 19.
Cool. Yeah, you you rip it and like jam it up against the arm, and it lets you go.
I like scramble,
Perry.
like making sure I'm all there and
Yeah.
terrified.
Yeah.
But Gersh, you were attacked by another arm.
2 arms. Hmm.
Make a muscle.
Muscle. No. Can't oppose that. Oh, that's a 10. It's pretty good.
You're kind of slapped across
Oof.
the room.
Mm-hmm. I go sliding across the recently varnished wooden gym floor.
Yeah, you're farther away from the kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So currently at this point, the kid is like, his eyes are glowing, and like there are people actually getting sucked into the portal.
Slaves for the afterlife. Yeah.
And Westerbrook is just holding on for dear life to the podium. His legs are like up in the
Yeah.
air, like whoa.
Like I want to believe that he's trying to get to the gem because he like believes that.
He looks
Yeah.
like frightened out of his mind.
Uh-huh.
He may not have known what he had.
Yeah. Before he put it in a cereal box. It's a crazy guy. Let's
Yeah.
see. All right. I mean, I think that at this point I might try. I'm at a longer range. Where did the range thing go? I might have to close the distance before I start blasting some of these things. Ranged weapons. There we go. 10 feet or less. Long distances, 50 feet or more. I mean, I might not be. I might be at normal range because I don't think it slapped me 50 feet away from the arms. Because I want to just blast one of the arms.
Okay.
Might dematerialize it for a bit. I make a moves check to blast.
Yes.
Oh, not great. 15.
That's good enough. They're kind of big targets.
Yeah.
And you kind of like you keep it static, and it's not.
Yeah. Maybe it'll clear a path for Perry to be able to get to the stone. I don't know, or the kid. I'm not sure what our objective would be, but we got to get there.
I'm just trying to get. If I can, I feel like we got to disconnect this gem from the kid.
Yeah.
Whoever has the gem, like, potentially is possessed.
Yeah, maybe we can throw it in the portal itself.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid if I grab it, I like. Now I, Perry, am Hagos.
Yeah. Now I, Perry, am Hagos is the perfect line. Everything about that is perfect.
All right, Perry, are you going towards the kid?
Perry?
Yes, I'm gonna go towards the kid, and I'm gonna like take my sleeve and like do this with it
Yeah.
to try to like. I want to try to grab the stone from the kid without becoming possessed by this.
I can't hold it forever. Hurry up.
Make a muscle check.
Oh boy.
Like the closer you get to him, the more difficult it is to like
Mm.
remain on your feet.
7. Should I do a group
Um,
brownie? Nah, it's pointless.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you're pretty far off.
Yeah, well, you're lifted off of your feet, and you're like going towards the portal.
Oh no.
Um,
And it's only at this point that you see from your angle. It's like Event Horizon or something. Like you see, like
Wow.
only in the way that you can see things that you couldn't have seen.
yeah, right.
Yeah, like as you crest, you're kind of
You see like all of these ghosts flying into the portal from like all directions.
wait, they're
like-
being sucked in from our reality into theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. This guy's stealing our work.
Nobody snakes a gig from me.
Yeah. Nobody.
I wonder, can I
go.
see the if I'm like I'm floating
Okay.
upwards and from my vantage point, can I see the what's connected to the giant demon arms?
You mean like beneath the ground?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm being sucked upwards. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, they're like broken through
Below the ground.
floor,
Got
yeah.
it. Got it. I thought they were like just like pocket dimension coming out or
Mm.
Yeah, I mean it kind of is that, but
Ben, is it sucking?
so it's horrible.
Is it sucking in like wood and like bleachers and stuff and like
mhm.
that's not getting stuck in the portal or anything, right?
No, it's like sucked up all the cereal boxes and like
Okay.
all the everything, and like children.
It's sucked up children. It sucked up children. This is more horrific than any other Ghostbusters thing before.
This is actually in the book.
No, I respect it. I think that I might try to get close and shoot the crystal. Is that crazy?
Out of the kid's hand.
No, I thought it was on the ground. Or is it still in the kid's
No,
hand?
he's
He's
holding
holding
it.
it.
Oh, he's still holding it.
I've been trying to get it out, but I'm like
That's right. Yeah.
not strong at muscle. Like that's like my worst.
Can I use the proton pack to break the wooden stage beneath them? Does that make sense? Like I want to throw some bolts at the wood
Oh, I
and like
see.
shatter it all so he falls.
Hmm.
I think that'd be like my best course of action right now. I do 5d6. Can't type. Oh no, the ghost dies. Oh, it's bad timing. I zapped the kid. It only makes him stronger.
Giant demon eyes glare at
Yeah.
you. Gershwin.
Yeah. How does it know my name? How does it know my name?
I think what happens is you do blast it, and the kid lets go of the thing, but
uh-huh.
your stream like
Mhm.
gets sucked into the portal. And
Oh.
it draws you like
Oh no!
into
Like
the
tug of
portal.
war. Like
It's like I'm like Perry, I can't disengage the stream.
So you're being sucked fast towards the thing. The kid like falls, and the stone goes
Mhm.
into the portal as well. It like zips like past your hands, Perry.
Mhm.
You guys are being sucked into the portal.
I have one more thing I'd like to do. I'm gonna make an electronics check to overload my proton pack. And then I'm gonna take off the straps and let it go.
that's amazing.
I crank it to 11 and I take off the rate limiter.
That's amazing.
Let's see if this I'm gonna use 2 brownie points just ahead
You
of
like
time.
messing with a guy with a positron
Yeah.
collider on his back.
It's a 29. It's a 1 at the end again. Man. No.
There is just this like huge burst of white light, just like an
Mhm.
explosion, like an ectoplasmic event.
Mm-hmm.
and you guys find yourselves. You wake up. It seems like you were out cold for maybe, I don't know. You have no idea. You wake up. You're there, like in some strange place.
We're in South America.
And Westerbrook is there,
Oh no.
but the kid is not there. But there are other kids there.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
And like some of the like teachers and stuff. And everyone is just like out of sorts. It's like you wake up in this sort of white, weird
Mhm.
environment.
It's the Matrix.
Whoa.
The kids have already started to establish a Lord of the Flies like, tribal society.
Can
They've
I
been there for 9 years.
can
But
I
Yeah.
can I like switch on the PKE meter and like get a beat on like where we are? Like what is
yeah, it
this?
goes. It's like
Yeah.
off the charts.
Yeah. Is my proton pack still intact when it flew through?
Or
Or did
it's
it
still
like
physically intact, but it's not whirring on when you like flip the switch.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you can recharge it with mine.
Yeah, well, let's see if yours even works.
Oh yeah. Can I try to switch on?
Yeah, yours works.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take mine off and like Gershwin, you should be able to fully recharge. This is a nuclear accelerator.
Yeah.
It's gonna have, like, that's
I'll make an
you should be able to
electronics
recharge
check.
it back.
Yeah. I make an electronics check to like plug the packs into each other.
So we're like back to back.
22?
They're plugged in together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like jumping a car.
Yeah. 22 is the check.
Yeah, after a couple minutes, it goes. You flip the switch, it goes.
Yeah, nice. So I'm at 16 out of 20 brownie points. All right,
James,
we're back in action, guys.
Your PKE meter is telling you a couple things. It looks like you guys are in some sort of pocket universe,
Mhm.
just overflowing with spectral activity.
I'll be like, no need to panic. We're in
I
a
pulled out.
pocket universe overflowing with spectral activity.
I pulled down my ectovisor, and then I very quickly put it back up again. I say, Perry, they're everywhere. They're all around us. I can see them. Then I just hand him the goggles.
Yeah, and you see some weird things. You see like this haggard bunny.
Hey, little fella.
Like an Easter bunny, or like
Maybe I got
like
a carrot.
real bunny, like not a guy in a bunny suit. It's just a bunny.
It's like Donnie Darko.
Yeah, it's Donnie Darko. Yeah, plane
I
engine just
mean,
falls out of the sky.
It looks like a cross between like an Easter bunny, like real, but maybe in a suit, but not. He looks like he's seen better days. He's smoking a cigar.
What?
Howdy there, Chief.
You
look like
actually
you've seen
recognize him as a mascot from one of Western Foods cereals.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Who are the kids?
They're
They want my cereal? They want to take it away from me?
No, they don't want to take it away from you.
What is going on?
I think Hagost wants to take it away from you.
Oh yeah, Hagost.
You wouldn't happen to know where that guy is, would you?
Yeah, he lives around here somewhere.
You want to do us a favor and keep an eye on the kids?
He like eats one.
Yeah, I could do that. Like you're getting your PK meter is definitely registering this as some sort of weird ghost.
Like manifested from the cereal box, or a ghost
Yeah.
in disguise?
Manifested from the cereal box.
So it's like didn't exist before.
It's like
This is
so
like a new
crazy.
being that is literally
Yeah.
just the mascot that's now alive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right. I'm going to go over to the kids and teachers and be like, look, we're going to investigate the situation. We're going to get us back home as quickly as we can. And until then, I'd like you to meet Skippy, the peanut butter Cheerio guy.
He walks up, takes a cigar out of his mouth. He's like, actually, it's Hoppy. Yeah.
It's Hoppy. Okay.
And then he eats the cigar.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrified.
Guys, keep an eye on that guy. I tell the teachers, the kids to keep an eye on him also. And then I suck in my gut and fist bump Gershwin, and we're gonna go exploring this place.
I shrug.
Theremin music is just everywhere as well. It's like perpetually in this dimension.
Yeah.
You progress further in this weird environment, and then like things start to take shape more.
Mm-hmm.
And you find yourself like walking in some sort. It looks like a candy land, and things are melting horrifically, like a Salvador Dali painting.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So it looks like a candy land in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to use brains?
Try to use your brain.
Tune the PKE meter to a similar reading as the gem.
Interesting.
And what is your goal?
To track the gem with the PKE meter specifically, since it doesn't like do anything. Maybe I can tune it to just track the gem, and that'll give us a way to find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really smart, but my rolls have been bad. 18.
All right, there you go.
Nice. You get a blip for a minute, and then it like kind of fuzzes out, but you like have a general direction.
All right, Perry, we got to go this way.
You talking to yourself?
I mean, it's this place. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Perry.
Yeah. Yes, Walter.
Yes. So we'll
We
follow
hold hands.
the.
Yeah.
You notice that Westerbrook is running after you.
I assume he's a ghost, and I zap him. I say, sir, you should get back with the others. You shouldn't be out here.
Well, now hold on a minute, Gershwin. He's the one that was the archaeologist that found the gem. Like maybe we can get some information out of this guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm flattered you're calling me an archaeologist. That is what I also consider myself.
Oh,
say
I'm
this
sorry.
guy
He's a
half his
millionaire
party
hobbyist.
Killed. Yeah.
My bad. I'm a scientist. I should know.
Yeah.
I am also a food tycoon. And what you're seeing here is... I mean, these creatures, I created them.
It's a perverse amalgamation of ectoplasm and your brands that you've created.
Well, you know, I paid ad agencies millions of dollars to create them, but I created them, yes.
And they came up
Yeah,
with
so this
Hoppy.
is some kind of this is like some kind of food fever dream. You're a madman.
Can you get us out of here? Is my question.
Yeah,
we
we're
think
working
if we
on
can
it.
get the gem, we can get us out of here. Speaking of which, what possessed you? No pun intended. To to put that gem into a cereal box for children. Did you have any idea of what it was when you found it?
Well, cash. I'm sure you agree that money is a noble goal.
I put my neutrino one away and I say, I can completely agree with that. Yeah.
I
speaking of which,
couldn't possibly disagree more.
Well,
this
it
guy
works.
speaks my language, Barry. Yeah.
Our sales are up by 50%.
Oh, great. That's great. Our sales are up by 50%. Are you going to get to reap the benefits of those sales in this place of horror?
I turn to Perry and I say, well, he's going to pay us a lot of money to get him out, and then he can reap the benefits of it. So,
Look, it's a beautiful gem, but I got it appraised and it wasn't worth much, so I thought, why not cash out?
I
All
respect
right,
it.
well, what's done is done.
Yeah.
But he is right. You're going to pay us a fortune to get you out of here.
Mhm.
But the first things first, we've got to find the gem in this location, understand its workings, and hopefully avoid the wrath of the ancient South American demon deity that we've anchored.
As we walk to the next scene transition, I turn to Perry and I say, yeah, isn't it funny how they speak English in South America? And the scene wipes.
I wanted a wipe to happen on the screen, then it cuts
Yeah.
to a new scene.
Yeah.
I don't know that you've encountered any South Americans or
That's true.
are in South America.
No, but this demon is a South American god who speaks.
What's a god?
It's a god.
When someone asks you if you're a god,
A demon god. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a demon deity.
You
He speaks
they
galactic
take whoever
basic.
they can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the vocabulary of the 6-year-old that he took over.
You guys are gonna be in so much trouble. You go give me all the Go-Gurt you got.
Gogami Gogurt.
As you guys are walking,
Mhm.
you eventually come to just like a vast stretching as far as the eye can see. You're blocked by a vast lake of bubbling. I mean, it almost looks delicious, like
It's like milk.
strawberry milk or something, but
Oh.
it's also
Filled
maybe
with
looks.
bones.
It's bubbling like it's a pool in hell.
A small chubby kid comes running up. Oh my god, it's so strawberry milk! And he starts drinking and immediately falls in and melts.
Boiling.
And the teacher runs up. She's like, Augustus, no! It's a horrible Willy Wonka moment.
Yes.
Is there anything floating in it that might be able to be used as a raft?
Yeah,
Like
there
giant
are
peppermint patties or something?
there are giant pieces of cereal.
All right, I'm gonna see if we can't grab a giant frosted mini wheat or whatever.
Mhm.
Sit frosting side up. Just,
Yeah.
cruise across.
Yeah. Is Jay Pearman still with us or whatever his name was?
I'm gonna be relying upon his adventurism to
Yeah.
make all of my physical checks.
It's Robert Westerbrook.
Westerbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is still with you. You're gonna have to leap if you don't want to touch the bubbling milk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez.
Is that a leap is a moves or a muscles?
Probably moves.
Okay. 18?
Gersh, you make it.
Oh no.
Perry,
no.
Perry, you just hit the front of the frosted mini wheat and it's like plunge into the milk, and it's really
no.
hot.
Whoa!
I'll try to muscles to
Pull me up!
pull him up, but I can't. I'm not really good at that. We'll see how this works. That's a 7.
You're struggling. Robert
Westerbrook, come on!
leaps. Ooh.
Oh no! Into the milk.
He goes in.
He goes
disappears.
swirling into like a vortex.
He goes into it. The next time we see him, his skeleton just rises up.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh my god,
Oh no!
Mr. Westerbrook!
You can use a skeleton as a floaty device.
I'll scramble up on his skeleton, just sit next to George, looking at it, filled with terror.
Did that really happen?
It's too good to not happen.
He rolled a ghost die.
He rolled a ghost die.
Anyway,
It
it was.
God.
He kind of deserves it.
He does. He does, but now we're not going to get paid. It's all that Gersh cares about.
Riley, sorry, Perry, you lose a brownie point.
Oh boy.
You have like your Ghostbusters uniform is now just like cut off, like shorts. You know, they've just eaten away like the bottom part of your uniform.
Yeah, I'm just in shorts and boots.
Yeah. Man, I say that was mildly terrifying.
Okay,
I
stakes are
told
high
him he
here.
should. Yeah.
Good to know. Got to stay fit. Make good decisions.
All right, you guys are floating on this giant frosted mini wheat in a horrible pool of boiling milk.
We use the proton pack firing periodically to like steer ourselves around objects. Yeah.
All right. It works.
Every time we fire the proton pack into the milk, it like curdles and then some like blocks of cheese float up.
It's the only thing keeping us alive is eating that cheese. Strawberry milk cheese.
Yeah. All the kids and teachers back at the home base are just have died of starvation.
It's like eating bowls of kicks.
Yeah.
All right. After a while of seems like an hour or more just navigating this, like you start to rapidly progress towards a termination of this milk.
Harry, why are we speeding up?
I don't. I just start immediately blasting in front of us to try to slow us down.
Yeah. Harry, it's not working. It's not working. Do we see any kind of like land we might be able to get to, or like to steer towards, or kind of push our, get our boat off to the side?
Yeah. You feel like you could, at this point where you are, kind of leap across a bridge of sorts of floating pieces of cereal to what looks like some solid land.
This will be where Perry dies.
They see you on the other side, Perry, and I leap off the boat.
Yeah.
It's a 15. Can I be helping Perry at all, or no?
13.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Watch, I'm gonna be the one who dies.
You both manage to leap onto the next piece of cereal, but it's like
Yeah. I got you.
He grabs me by the collar.
Yeah.
It's basically a gauntlet of this as you guys are slowly also moving towards what looks like a waterfall.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you make two more
Oh no.
checks, and you gotta get 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Starting
2 out of
at-
3 ain't bad. So you only have to make one more. I make a 16. You make an 11. Huh?
11.
All right, you make it.
Nice.
Will we make it back? No.
That wasn't. Yeah, I know, right?
You leap over onto solid land, and Perry, your PK meter starts beeping again, picking up that signal.
The gem, of course. I will. Let's follow that. We'll follow that to hopefully to its location.
Love it.
All right. So you progress further through this horrible horrible pocket universe dimension.
Mm-hmm.
You come. It looks like Raisin Bran zone.
Raisin Brans.
It's a heart healthy area.
Mm-hmm.
There's like gooey raisins that kind of just look like cankers, like pussing and like oozing on the ground. And like you see like little goblin ghosts like form out of them, like "Wah!"
It's like one of them has a saxophone.
It's like orcs.
Sorry. We heard it through the grapevine.
Yes.
It's just like demonic media figures, like just like lots of different cartoons.
Is George frozen?
I think he's frozen. That's his death rattle. See, Perry was just like too focused on what's in front of him, and Gershwin just got assailed by raisin creatures right behind.
No! Perry! Yeah, he's got a lot of fiber, that's for sure. Okay.
Tons of fiber, you know what I mean? A buttload, pun intended. You know. Well, while we wait for George, maybe we take a siesta.
A siesta. Gonna go to sleep.
No, I got to tell you, I love playing Ghostbusters. It's such a fun, funny game. And there's Georgie.
This guy
hey
on his
guys,
phone.
this guy's got bad internet. It's amazing I never died in hardcore Diablo
From internet, because you have
from internet issues. I have died multiple times, but not because of my internet. Anyway, sorry.
We are in the process of passing through this.
Yeah,
this, cankerous village of California raisins.
Yeah, it was Raisin Bran, and then that was the last thing I heard.
Yeah, you got some like demonic, gooey raisins playing the saxophone and singing, and up ahead of you, like walking through this land, you see this procession of ghosts.
Can we join the procession?
It's like blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can maybe bluff our way into it.
Yeah, can I use brains to grab like Cheerios that we can wear on like hats or something?
Like hula hoops, yeah.
Like giant, it's like giant,
I mean, you could smear yourself in like raisin goop.
Okay.
I've already been doing that for the past
I was
hour.
gonna say I don't even tell Gershwin to just start putting it on him.
Yeah.
We gotta blend in.
I just accept it. This is my fate now.
All right.
Should we make a check or?
Yeah, as you approach this procession, make a cool check. Or bluff.
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
can I make a charm and like the person in front of me be like, I love your fruity pebbles.
I bet you say that to all the Goyles.
25.
Wow.
That roll
that
was my
exactly
best roll.
happens. And it's like this, undead anthropomorphic dinosaur that turns around. It's got like a bow on her head.
Love it.
I'm so scared. I don't even know what to do.
You heading to the parade?
We sure are.
Yeah. Hagos is he's really throwing down for this one.
Yeah. I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. I fist bump Gershwin.
They don't understand what a fist bump is. You die
Who's the
immediately.
stiff?
It's with me.
Make a check.
Oh boy. Do you want to make a check, George? A bluff?
Yeah, I do. Now my internet's back. I'm going to switch back in a second, but here we go. It's a 15.
Yeah.
I say, I'm one of you guys.
She doesn't seem to like you at all.
It's the same way my dad.
He's
looks at me.
okay.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's with me. We're California raising demons.
Double George.
All the way. You're muted or whatever.
Or whatever, indeed.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. You're muted or whatever.
All right.
You guys walk with this group, and you see like there's like up ahead. There's this sort of I don't know, desolate, like dire-looking sky in front of you
Mhm.
with like swirling clouds, and there's like this pyramid of junk food, just cereal and like it's mostly cereal. It's all sweet cereal.
Mhm.
But formed into this pyramid, and like everyone is walking up.
Kind of try to like sneak a look at my PK meter,
Mhm.
even though I assume the gem is like in the pyramid or at the pyramid.
It is the pyramid.
It is the pyramid. Let's just keep like grooving with it, like saxophones out, just
Mhm.
going with them to sneak in.
Right.
Is there any sign of Haggost?
You could risk using your PK meter to read things,
Hmm.
but like that's a dead giveaway that you guys are.
Yeah, yeah. I don't feel at this point the need to risk that.
You can just keep
You
going.
could make
Yeah.
a brains check.
I will do that. I will make a brains check.
Nice.
19.
If you want to use a brownie point, you'll
Oh, you know
really
what?
get a sense.
I will.
It seems like actually the swirling energy in the sky above the pyramid is an entity.
Oh no, he's like forming or
Oh,
something
boy.
maybe. This is
And,
no
like,
good.
You see as you guys trudge up this pyramid that like a bunch of ghosts are just like forming a circle
Mhm.
around something.
Can we see if we can sneak into that circle? I bet it's the gem.
Yeah. You guys
Like elbow in.
yeah,
Hey,
squeeze into the circle, you know. The dinosaur is very into you, Perry. Kind of like separates you from Gersh.
Mhm.
So you guys are like squeezed in between different things. You're not together.
Oh jeez.
And to your great horror and surprise, Billy Greer is actually there still.
Oh
He's
my
the one
gosh.
standing in the middle, like raising this
Uh-huh.
stone.
We got to get
This is the
stone out
same
of his
picture as before. Yeah.
head.
And like you wonder, like, are you guys still in the same location as Fritz Mondale Elementary? Like,
Yeah, but just like
Like it's yeah.
it's like, but it's like an alternate dimension, like on the
Right.
other side. Like we're on the
Like
we're on
overlaid
the-
or something.
Yeah. I have. You think this is? You think it's?
I mean, it might be.
I'm just trying to think of what we could do to like create a distraction.
I can always break stuff. I'm very good at that. Um, I'm wondering if we could, cross the streams, which is the standard response, and punch a hole through
Through
space
reality.
time to get back to our reality.
Well, I was thinking like maybe if we could create a distraction, we could go after I could finally like jump for the gem, get it
Mhm.
out of his hands. I'm gonna talk to the dinosaur. I'm gonna be like, hey, so you've been around here long, and like I'm gonna use my hands below to like communicate to George, and I'm gonna make like a throw the trap under her, like under the dinosaur, like slide the trap under the dinosaur motions
Like
with my
look at you,
hands,
like
and then and punch it like
I start,
by the way, I love your bow in your hair.
I stomp
Oh,
on the trap thing.
Are you trying to
Um,
suck this dinosaur into the trap?
yeah, I'm like trying to like turn on the trap underneath one of the ghosts so that like all the ghosts are like, what the heck is going on? And like
Mhm.
hopefully disturb the ritual and then like get her, like actually get her.
Get
away.
her, actually get her. Yeah.
like
Make another charm check.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
It couldn't be worse.
That's
They
pretty
all
awful.
turn to look at us.
It couldn't be
Yeah.
worse.
Like, yeah, even Billy Greer.
Mhm.
He's the one, and he points at you too.
And just like his mouth opens, but it doesn't move. But then the voice of Hagos comes out.
Ah, are you gods?
Our lives slow down. Like in the moment that it happens, our lives like shrink down to a pinhole, and like the universe suddenly stands still. And with all of my energy, I say, "Yes."
I just nod. I nodded him.
It backfires on you.
Yeah.
You know,
They
you shouldn't
ask you
always
to-
say yes when
Yeah.
someone asks you if you're a god, because gods are jealous creatures.
This was my chance to say yes, and I took it.
Yeah. Yeah. I turn to Perry and I say, I mean, we followed the handbook. That's what the real Ghostbusters said.
Yeah, they said to say yes.
Are
It's
you
right there?
If you ever say, "Are you a god?" You say yes.
It's in the handbook to become a
It's
franchise.
in the handbook. Yeah.
If anybody ever asks you if you're a god, you
Yeah.
gotta say yes.
Hagos the Unknowable is the only true god. All
Ah.
usurpers will perish in flame.
I just start blasting, start throwing proton bolts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to cease and desist all paranormal activity.
All of the ghosts turn on you. You guys are like just both of you in a sea of ghosts.
Mhm.
How do you want to handle this?
I am going to. Do you think Billy's actually there? It's like or is like Billy now totally possessed by the demon god?
I think Billy's Worm Feast.
Well, I mean, if we blast him, will the demon god take the hit, or will Billy?
What happens when people get blasted with proton packs?
They blow up.
They do, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys know from experience that harming someone who's possessed still harms them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured.
maybe we can blast a path to him, and then try again.
Yeah, it's too risky to shoot the gem.
Yeah.
He's still wearing his like tattered Ghostbuster costume.
So cute.
Um,
I say, we got to help him. He's one of us. And I start charging through the crowd, blasting my way through. Can I just start firing indiscriminately in the crowd at ghosts to clear a path?
Yeah, make a check.
I'm going to make a blasting check. There's no vehicles around, right? Because I can totally drive one. It's a 16.
Exactly. Totally.
Totally drive one, you know.
Not like
I'm
a
just saying.
Sherman tank around here.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you blast a path in front of you. Ghosts kind of like disperse right in front of
Yeah.
you, opening up a path.
Yeah, we're like firing to keep a perimeter around us, like back to back.
It's not going to last forever though. So what?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for the gem. I'm gonna like tackle Billy to try to knock him out.
Tackleberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna tackle Barry.
Okay. Since there's so many ghosts around you, I'm not.
Yeah.
Can you avoid 15 with your moves?
15 ghosts.
No chance.
I can.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my gosh! That's amazing.
That's exactly in a feat of Halloween glory and strength.
I take off my glasses like right before I bolt. I just like I Jerry Rice it, man.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Spinning around people.
Yeah. Hurtling.
So
Yeah.
technically, you do need one more.
Oh boy. Brownie.
Brownie point. Yeah.
So yeah, you feel like the tug of telekinetic ghost energy pulling you, but you break free and you're running straight for Billy.
Nice.
And like once you get close to him, you just feel like this oppressive ectoplasmic like energy.
Thumping down on me.
Yeah.
Say make a muscle check.
Oh boy.
And Gersh, what are you gonna do in this moment?
I'm gonna go, hey Haggost, got your nose, and I'm gonna bluff to distract him.
Haggost, the swirling energy above you.
I mean, like more the possessed child.
Oh, you're still gonna appeal to it's a child.
Yeah.
Got your nose. That's funny.
Well, you aren't at that
I'm
point.
not close. Yeah, I'm too far away. Okay.
Perry, you find yourself wrestling in a
Yeah, I
wrestling
think it's the
match
Perry
with this
show.
kid.
Yeah, I can't do much.
But you can support in some way. I mean, like you could do what he just did and run.
Yeah, we could
Towards
both
them.
wrestle him.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll knock him down.
Yeah, if you could hold him, I can get the hand out.
I'm gonna make
Oh,
some
the
smooth
gem
moves.
out of his hand.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to run through the ghosts.
Yeah, I thread the needle. I run the gauntlet. That's. Oh no, I'm caught. I'm dead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
That's
no!
a 1.
Yeah, you find
I rolled a
yourself like caught
one.
in there, like,
The
being
minute I
held.
stopped firing and I started running was the issue.
All right.
Harry.
At this point, the jewel in his hands is like glowing with energy and pulsating, and you see like it's really getting like strong connection
Mhm.
between it and Haggost.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking into this kid's eyes.
And looking
His,
directly
like,
into oblivion.
Empty, his empty, vacant eyes. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I am gonna. Can I do the whole like sleeve, like grab it from him, or like hit his hand, or like shake it free from his grip? I just need.
You're gonna have to roll really well. Like he's got demonic strength.
I can't. I'm so not strong.
Neither of us are strong. That's the problem. Yeah.
Let's see.
Can we brains it anyway? Can we consult Tobin's spirit guide for like a minute or two?
Let's see. Can I don't have any equipment.
I know we've only got a couple pieces each. Maybe you could charm the child.
It's like the kid is like not present.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Can I?
Try.
Okay, this is crazy. What I'm gonna try to overheat my proton pack,
Mm.
and like when the wand is like red hot, like burn his.
Oh,
hand.
burn the kid's hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting. I like it.
What do I roll for that? It's not exactly fire proton pack. Brains?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, please, man. Don't fail me, brain. 18. It's not amazing.
Okay.
Not bad.
So you get the tip of the wand hot, then you're burning it against his hand.
Yeah.
You watch as it just like sears into his hand, and he's still holding it on. And
This
you can
kid
tell
child
that
has third-degree burns. Yeah.
you can tell that his eyes are flickering though when you do this.
I'm gonna like be like, Billy, you're a Ghostbuster. You can beat this guy.
You hear Billy say, "I ain't afraid no ghosts."
All right, make a charm check at this point.
All right. Come on now. Come on. 23.
Hey, there we go.
There's a roll.
He snaps out of it, and you see in his hand goes limp, and you can grab it from his hand.
I grab it with my sleeve,
Mhm.
and I like toss it to the ground and drop my about to explode proton pack on it or whatever.
Before you can do all of that, make a cool check.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Ooh. Oh, I was like, James, nah, it's Ben's roll. Shoot.
Gershon, I got it.
Oh, my-
Oh no.
you turn into like Ray Stantz. You're like, "Ah."
No, I Perry.
Oh no. Oh
the
man,
worst
that's
possible
rough.
roll. The worst
That's
roll I
rough.
could have got. I knew I was doomed, but that's comedic.
Yeah.
Gersh, you've been kind of held in place, but you can make a muscle check while all this was happening to like break free.
Not gonna happen. Well, you know what? Let me use a brownie point like proactively. 15. Actually, 11 probably would have been nice, but that's fine.
You wrestle free, and by the time you get there, your friend.
I see what's happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel the universe inside me.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, so I want to make a break things check to break this crystal. Is there anything I can grab to any kind of like hard, like wooden object? Yeah, wooden, like whatever objects there are around, or is it? Or I will just instead use my proton pack wand charged up to swing at and shatter the crystal.
Yeah, there's nothing like around, just like cereal.
Yeah, I think I'll charge up the wand and I'll swing it as hard as I can.
Is there any total there? Because it's got a ton of iron.
Yeah, it's got a ton of iron.
And if it's giant flakes, like maybe get like a slag mulch,
Yeah.
Bam. Like a paperweight size.
I just grab a crystallized sugar raisin and go.
See, that would be the brains check of the universe, but I'm possessed by a demon god.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right, what are you rolling?
Nice.
Break things.
Break things.
Mm-hmm.
You want to use a brownie?
Can I use 2?
Oh, can you?
I feel like yes. I think it's actually you had to use them preemptively, is how the system stipulates. But we've been using them like quest points.
Landing, baby.
Land of Beam is clearly the superior system. fact, I'm gonna go ahead and commit to that and use 2 quest points. It's
Nice.
not even gonna call them brownie points anymore. Just call them quest points.
Okay. That's a good roll. You swing this hot wand into Perry's hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it like sends a crack down the jewel, and it also probably breaks Perry's hand.
Oh god, it's worth it. It's worth it.
And he drops it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the thing is on the floor. It's not completely broken, but it's like you might be able to blast it with the proton.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Am
it.
I unpossessed?
Yes, but your hand is like hurts a lot.
Say, snap out of it, man.
Me and Billy holding our hands on the ground.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna get their hand injured in my. I'll fire at this crystal while Perry's rolling around the ground. 17.
Nice.
All right, it's going to be opposed by Haggost, who
Mm-hmm.
is
I respect it. It's pretty strong.
He's at half power now.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, rude. Can I use a brownie point?
Yeah.
Gershwin.
5, so 22. 1080.
All right. Your beam just like you can feel the tug of ectoplasmic force
Mm-hmm.
from Haggost, but the beam like zips out and hits the stone. You're getting the sense that it's going to need more juice.
I hit Perry. Come on.
Can I like sitting on the ground? Can I on my broken hand
Yeah.
prop up my wand?
Yeah.
And like let it have it.
All right, you're going to be minus 1d to that.
Okay, I'm still pretty good.
Worth it. Yeah.
23.
Nice.
All right, you zap the thing, and there's like this huge explosion of white light and just ectoplasmic energy,
Mhm.
and you hear just a horrible roar from above you, and
Bye bye, Grandma. Bye bye.
and its power just dwindles rapidly, and it kind of like it's like a reverses in on itself above you, and all of the ghosts are like, "That's it? Ow! What a crack!"
It's like wander off. The one.
Yeah, they just shuffle away. Yeah, they dissipate.
Yeah, they said they were gonna open a portal. We're gonna rule the world with all this extra power. I mean,
You sure he didn't say he was going to open a scrambles?
yeah, don't talk to us.
They still don't like me. Yeah.
I'm gonna help
Ruined our
Billy get up.
lives.
Like, hey, nice work there, kid.
Oh, are you a real Ghostbuster?
We're real
Kind of.
Ghostbusters.
We're
kid.
franchisees.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that things are just breaking apart now. Like
Yeah. So you start. Mm-hmm.
The force of Haggost just collapsing in on himself is like swirling the skies ominously.
Right.
And I mean, you could just wait it out, and just it's just a horrifying experience.
Mhm.
It's like,
You're sitting there with the kid huddled up, and everything is swirling around you. But then the next thing you know, you guys are back on the broken stage at Fritz Mondale Elementary. There are like broken holes in the ground from where
Mhm.
those demonic arms came out. There's just kids just strewn about.
Robert
There is
or
one skeleton.
Westerbrooks skeleton
Yeah.
standing at the
Yeah.
podium just collapses on itself, and
Yeah.
reality
It
comes
is-
back together.
It's got to be what happens, right? The only casualty.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a paramedic here.
It's just another day in the lives of the real Ghostbusters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny.
I mean, that's it. You guys.
I'm gonna put the tape on in the car now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next scene is us trying to submit a claim for our services to the Wester Foods, like,
And also to like the Unified School District.
yeah. We're like we're trying to get money out of this. Hey, we saved your lives. We saved so many
The school
kids.
district didn't agree to the money, but they did agree to a Ghostbusters Day, and there's like a banner in front of the elementary
Yeah.
school.
Billy
We're
Greer's
getting paid.
family
We're getting
is-
paid.
Is
exposure.
suing you.
For burning
Who
his hand.
is? Oh
Billy Greer's family.
No.
no! They
I'd like to
couldn't
think we're
possibly know
sharing
it
a
was us.
hospital
Yeah.
bed, getting our hands repaired from touching
Yeah.
an evil stone.
I mean, Billy
Yeah.
doesn't want it, but his parents are just awful.
They have no idea that it was us who caused that. Billy was possessed.
I mean,
We
he's
we
seen
blame it
several-
entirely.
He walked him
He's
through
seen
it.
several psychotherapists and told
Yeah.
the whole story. You guys are talking to
We're in prison.
management
Yeah.
at the Ghostbusters International. You've been
You
on the phone
hit
with
a
Louis
kid?
Tully several
Louis
times.
Tully, he's going to fly out to represent
Yeah.
us in court.
Yeah.
and we're putting together our legal defense as we eat cereal in your mom's garage.
And during the trial, the ghost of Robert Westerbrook.
He's a witness.
He's a witness.
He's a witness in the defense. And I have to say, it was my own fault for falling
Yeah.
in. But
They
Well,
tried
that-
to rescue me. Yeah.
Oh, this is the best game.
Oh, it's so ridiculous. I love it.
Oh man, the Ghostbusters. Wow, that
All
was
right,
Uh,
another one in the books. You know what I mean?
yeah. Episode
Thank you,
2.
everyone. Yeah.
Episode 2. It only happens once a year, so
Mhm.
thank you for
We look
joining
forward
us,
to it.
everybody. It's always fun.
Yeah. It's it picks up views over the year. People
Yeah.
searching for Ghostbusters RPG, I think.
Yeah.
Little did they know. But if they're
It's
interested in us and not just the Ghostbusters RPG, where can they find us?
You can check out landofeme.com. Not only will be able to download the free rules, the free beta rules for the RPG, but you'll be able to get news about the Kickstarter by signing up to the newsletter. We've also got more exciting stuff that we're releasing. And if you are a fan of graphic novels, you can also check out more on Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo, all at landofeme.com. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for visiting, and thank you for watching us, have a lot of fun on a Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, next week we're going to pick up Land of Eam, season 4.
Season 4. My gosh.
Quattro.
Yep. The Quattro.
All right, everybody.
Indeed. Have a wonderful
Goodbye.
weekend. Catch you guys later. See you next week.